40.
Pero me encanta tratar, hablar y escuchar. You know, I love it so much, but I never learned it in school. So I'm trying now. I'm a very old student.
Hi, Chris. Nice to finally talk to you. We couldn't be together in Barcelona, but I did talk to Guy and Johnny, who were wonderful. How are you feeling now?
I feel very grateful for everything. How are you feeling?
Really, really amazing. The show was incredible in Barcelona.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Thank you.
I enjoyed it a lot. As usually with Coldplay, but especially this tour was incredible. Now tell us, how did you enjoy the 4 days in concert in Barcelona?
Well, it was just very special. It's always very special playing in Spain and Catalonia. Is that how you say it? Catalonia? Catalonia, I'm sorry. Yes. And this time was even more special somehow. We're having maybe it's after COVID, maybe it's being older, I don't know what it is, but we feel more joy than ever before playing shows. And of course, when you play in Barcelona, the audience is such a big part of the show. And we get to have a great time just watching them.
But also more and more people were leaving the concert outside the stadium. Outside, we've seen amazing videos where hundreds and hundreds of people were singing the songs, even without entrance to the stadium. Have you seen those images?
I think they were just people waiting for Beyonce.
No. Was everybody singing Coldplay?
Maybe they were waiting for, I don't know, maybe to see Messi. Who knows? But I don't know, man. I feel tan agradecido por todo. Like, por la gente, por los conciertos, por la música, por la vida. Like, we're so lucky to be able to play shows in this crazy world right now. So that's how I feel. I did see some of those videos of people outside, and I'll say thank you to those people for coming.
Gracias por hablar tanto en español durante el show. Hiciste ahí un esfuerzo y gracias. Thank you.
No, estoy aprendiendo tan despaciamente.
Despacio.
Sí. Despacio. Sí. Pero me encanta tratar, hablar y escuchar. You know, I love it so much, but I never learned it in school. So I'm trying now. I'm a very old student.
I never studied English too. Never.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're doing great.
Listening to music the whole day. Listening to music.
Yeah.
And you take sustainability seriously. There are initiatives on your tour to take care of the planet. Which of them has been the biggest challenge to you?
The biggest challenge, Tony, is transport. Transport of the band, but mainly of how to get people to the show, of the audience, you know. It's a lot of people moving, and we're trying to use apps and ride sharing and public transport initiatives to reduce the impact of everybody moving around to come to the show, and us flying from country to country. That's the most challenging. If everything was solar powered in transport, that would be much better, but we have to wait for a while.
The other day, Guy and Johnny told me that the new album, maybe Moon Music, it's a very advanced process. What can you tell us about the second part of this Music of the Spheres?
Moon Music. Well, it's nearly finished, and I just feel excited about it. I know it's not finished though, because I still spend all night thinking about it. Like, we got to change this bit and need to fix this tomorrow. And that's we're in that place where you can see the finish, but you know, in athletics, in track and field, when they're running 400 meters, they come round the final corner. That's where we are.
Right.
We can see the finish, but we have to really focus.
These days, BTS are celebrating their 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
I know how fond you are of them after
Yes.
collaborating with them in my universe and also with Jin in the solo song, The Astronaut. Do you want to congratulate them and say hello to the BTS fandom army who love you so much too?
To Army. Well, I always want to say hello to Army. My favorite thing in our concerts right now is sometimes someone from Army will be there and they'll go like this to me.
Oh yeah,
in the show, and I always try and do it back. But I feel that our relationship with BTS is really one of respect. You know, and of course we congratulate them for 10 years, but those 10 years are like 100 years for everybody else. They've worked so hard in that time. I really love those guys, and I'm excited for when they can come back and do shows again. And I just have respect and love for them more than ever.
Okay, so this is for BTS from here.
Always.
Love.
Yeah.
Couple of questions and we finish. During the first concert in Barcelona, you stopped the song Yellow because you saw a girl standing on the shoulder of a boy. Do you remember it?
Yes, I did.
Well, I have to tell you, I want to show you because in Barcelona, in Catalonia, there is a tradition called Castellers. I was born in Barcelona. It's my tradition to Castellers, where they make human castles as tall as.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, with like
that?
10 levels.
Yeah, I've got some pictures.
Oh wow, yeah, I've seen
show
that.
you like this.
Amazing.
You know? This is Castellers, and everybody was very, very, very happy when you say, "Hey, stop it! This guy is amazing."
Yeah, it was. I think one thing that I've been enjoying as I get older is I really try and see as many people individually as I can in a show. And when I was younger, it was like the audience is one thing.
The crowd, the whole crowd.
And now as you get a bit older or you work more on yourself or whatever, I want to try and see individual people as much as possible, because that seems to add all this connection for me anyway. And then you see the most amazing things, or people write their signs, or you see a grandfather with his granddaughter. You know, you see all kinds of amazing humans. And so yeah, when I see someone standing on someone's shoulders, that's impressive.
Okay, so the last question. We saw you in Argentina with Soda Stereo, Tini, Mexico, Fer from Maná, and now in Barcelona, you invited Gipsy Kings to sing Bamboleo with you. Whose idea and why them?
Well, great question. Bamboleo is one of my favorite songs of all time. And it's one of those songs when I hear it, I immediately feel jealous. Like, oh, that's too good. You know, how did they do that? And I love it so much. And my sister had said to me, hey, you should ask Gipsy Kings one day. And we got in touch with Nicholas and Johan and Nino, and I didn't think they would be available or say yes, but they did say yes, and it was just wonderful. I think for us, it was very humbling because their guitar playing, everything they do is just on a different level. And it's such a different discipline. So it's inspiring and humbling. And it's also so fun to have a guest in the concert where their song is just the biggest thing of the night. So we feel so grateful for them, and it was amazing. And Tony, thank you for speaking to me. Thank you, LOS40, and I hope we see you soon. And thank you to everybody that came to the shows. We love you, and I hope we'll see you before too long.
Thank you very much, Chris, for being with us. Gracias por estar con nosotros hoy en Los 40. Chris Martin de Coldplay.
Suscríbete y entérate de todo.